So you have already done the hard part. You have made Etsy work, which puts you ahead of 70% of the Etsy sellers already. So well done for that. But you're on this video because you're serious and you want to scale your Etsy brand even more. But you're not too sure where to start because you've already running things organically. You're running Etsy ads. You might even be running Facebook ads. And you're probably running Google SEO and you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. Nothing seems to stick, it's inconsistent, it's stagnant, sales seem to drop, but you're not too sure why. Here's your answer. So the uncomfortable truth with Etsy is that you don't own your customers, you don't own your data, and you don't even own your own store. So if it was to shut down tomorrow, you'd have no business. Etsy, you are very limited in terms of what customers come in, especially new customers. And for retargeting, the actual strategy for retargeting for Etsy isn't normally that effective. So you probably think, well, what do I do then? I'm just stuck. No, so here's the answer. You build a second store. You have one Etsy store as that's your bread and butter. That's what you built up from the ground and that's what's doing pretty well. But you want to scale more. The second store is a Shopify store. Now you're thinking, oh no, I can't build a Shopify store, I'll lose my Etsy store. You don't. You still keep your Etsy store. But then you might be thinking, well, I don't have time to build a Shopify store. I've either got a job or I'm too busy doing my stuff for Etsy, etc. No worries at all. Because this is where my team come into play. So we have a done for you Shopify store that runs on autopilot, has all the email and SMS pre-purchase, post-purchase and welcome flows that allow your customers to come from all different types of funnels. It'll be put in front of new customers as well, meaning you will make more money, which is obviously why you're here, and help you scale even more. Within 3 months, minimum, you will 1.5x your revenue, and that is minimum. That is the bare minimum. I have spoken to Etsy sellers myself, and they weren't even aware. I think it was 35% of them weren't aware that you could even have a Shopify website as well, and didn't realize how successful you can be on it. Some Etsy sellers that have converted onto Shopify have not only made an extra $10,000, $20,000, even $50,000 extra because of converting onto Shopify. And that's within a few months. So if you're thinking, if that's a few months, then surely it only gets better. Correct, with the right strategy. And that's where we can do this for you. And the good news is, you sit back, watch the Shopify store on $0 and just watch it scale all the way up. So now you know the answer. So the question is, what you're going to do about it. You're going to wait 2 or 3 months and see if Etsy does get any better, or we could have a done for you store ready to run on autopilot. Within 7 days, everything will be ready to launch. So down below, click book call now. We'll get you booked in and I'll do a full growth audit on your Etsy business and show you where you are now, get you to your desired outcome. I'll see you there.